Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 3 of Assassin's Creed Shadows. In the last episode, we went through Naoe's recovery after being attacked by those individuals in the masks. She also found out that her father did indeed die after the attacks. We also discovered our hideout for the rest of the game. We put our first building down and we got some information on 2 of those individuals so that we can start our road to revenge. That is where we're going to pick up for episode 3. So get comfortable and let's have some fun with Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're going to start out by heading to Sakai. Not only is it where we're going to find one of those individuals in the mask, but we also are going to find our blacksmith there. So I think that's a good place to really get started. But I just noticed this next little meditation spot here. So we can also explore some of those backstory memories that Naoe has just in the lead up to the war. And we also get to test my coordination. Oh, they're going with the directional arrows this time. Well, at least they're pointing the right way. I already missed one. I don't know how I missed that. While these symbols are still on the screen, it should be pretty easy. Let's skip straight to the memory so you guys don't have to watch me fail this too many times. There are only 4 of these. This is the second one. After the first invasion, still getting over having blood on her hands when it was actually in her mouth, which is even more disgusting. It is good that we get to see her perspective in the lead up to the war as well, because obviously we started out on Yasuke's side. What does this day have in store for Naoe? The sun is shining, the music is playing.
You did not sleep well.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's all perfectly fine.
I'm fine. I was just cold last night.
Sure. It is winter.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone, equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum.
It's not going to be a weapon, it's going to be like her mind or something along those lines.
Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
There we go.
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger. Fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you, Kujikiri, to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. I know it was not the cold bothering you last night.
I didn't want you to think I was weak.
Weakness is an unease with the truth. Be honest with me, and with yourself. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone, and then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment.
Oh, what? We're gonna have a mini game inside the mini game?
Let your breath be natural.
No, don't swap directions with buttons. I'm not good at this stuff. My coordination is terrible. See, it's fine while it's on the screen. Then it disappears and I lose track of where these little circles are. Then I mistime everything.
Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now.
Oh, I'm actually doing alright here. Don't tell me I'm going to complete it for... No. Of course, stuffed it up. That's it. Just leave it on the screen. Don't... If I'm going to do these mini games, just let me see it. I know that you can switch these mini games off, but I do also like the challenge of playing the game as well.
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiue. Thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Naoe in training. Alright, well at least we've graduated from the stick. That's the main thing. As much as I can appreciate the ambition, you're not really going to get far with the stick. Let's head to our first training session of the day.
Where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes, I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-sanda, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you. But more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping.
Of course you
My
did.
floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priests at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too.
Okay, where are we going? This way? Why have they always got to hide
I
things?
can't get caught here.
In the shrine!
Of course. You can't just make it a search and rescue, you've got to make it a search, defeat and rescue. So what have we got here? 3? Is that it? Just 3? I wonder if I can do this stealth. I still don't think she's going to be great in combat. I'm sure that there are going to be builds with gear and weapons that are designed for combat, but the point of her is the stealth side of things, where Yasuke is your brutal warrior. So if I can keep the characters like that, that's what I want to try and do. So if I can do this stealthy, that's going to be my main goal. Can I get to those shrubs over there without being seen? There we go. If I wait for that guy to head into the building, should be able to take him out, and hopefully those other two won't see me. Oh no! I messed it up. Alright, watch what you're doing at least. Yeah, here we go. Of course I messed it up straight away. Okay, lucky these guys aren't too tough. Let's go. Ow! That was unnecessary. I'm only little. Okay, climb on the furniture. Not gonna help. So we've got to search around for this scroll. Where are we looking? Hello? What was that noise? Oh, this place is bigger than I thought it was. Is it going to be up there? Oh, more guys. Alright, well, stealth has obviously gone out the window here. Let me take care of your friend and then I'll get to you. She doesn't seem too worried about killing now, does she? She's got a taste for it. And I mean, like, literally. Oh, another guy hiding around the back there. Can I sneak around and take him out? Well, he don't sound too good. Come on, down you get, down you get. Why won't it let me assassinate? All of a sudden she can't assassinate? Surely you don't need the hidden blade just to assassinate, right? Now where is this scroll? Can't see it anywhere. Surely it can't be this hard. I have looked everywhere for this thing. What am I missing? Is it up? Is it down?
That must be the scroll.
Oh, there it is. What? I've been up there before. My goodness. This has taken me so long to find. And it was right there. I should have found it after I killed that other guy.
Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll.
Yeah, she can have the bloody thing back.
I guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques.
Yes, hiding in plain sight, obviously. Let's get this thing back.
Are you finished your training?
No, I spent the whole day looking for a bloody scroll.
Isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
So what was in the scroll? After all that, I could have done an entire episode on finding that bloody scroll, and you're not even going to tell me what's in there. Hopefully we find out in the next memory that we come across. But for now, let's head to Sakai, and we've got to find the gunsmiths there. Hopefully they're a bit easier to find than that scroll. Welcome to Sakai, ladies and gentlemen. We need to first find the firearms district. Once we find the firearms district, we should be able... Oh, here we go.
Tomiko said I might find
Firearm
Heiji the
district.
blacksmith here, near the shops.
I think we'll focus on the mission first, and then we'll worry about our blacksmith. Okay, how do we find where our firearms dealers are? Let's head to the roof and see if we can find something. That blue dot. Hang on, there are 2 blue dots. Why are there 2 blue dots? 3 blue dots. Too many blue dots. There's blue dots over there with a lot of gold dots. That could be some interesting treasure farming. But let's just focus on trying to find these firearms dealers. So after talking to a few people, they should be around here. Is that them? What am I doing? Do I just run up and say hello? What's going on here? Oh, might just take this. Thank you. More crops. They'll come in handy. And I'll crouch here. I was trying to look for a button to interact. Yeah, you didn't see me coming in and stealing your crops, that's fine.
The key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows he won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries
Is that our way in?
Road Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
Gotta pose as these
That
guys.
looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this line, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
I use your bond.
So now we gotta go talk to them?
What? My mom? How much did this cost me?
Wait till I finished arguing. We're gonna take each other out? No. Let's get in here.
Who are you?
Have a conversation.
Imai.
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
No. Don't be rude. Of course I'm with them.
For the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your
Yeah,
conducting
duh.
house Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
Oh, it's gotta be the daughter, I think. We'll go the daughter. Fake it till you make it.
I work for the daughter.
Imai Sokyu has no daughter.
Oh, okay.
You lie. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
500?
I don't have that much,
Seriously?
but I can get it.
Just getting started.
Or I will find another buyer.
Don't have that
Don't
kind of
worry.
capital.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Okay, let's search for some people to rob and then we will come back to these guys. After stealing, fighting and dying a few times, I'm pretty sure I've got what I need here to make this deal happen.
Do you have my money?
Yes, yes I do. Take the
Here,
cash.
take this. Now, hand over the papers.
If you offer that so easily, you must have more.
More?
200 won! To the one who killed this thief!
I don't think so. Did he call reinforcements or is it just these two? Still messed it up. Hey. Alright, I've got to get better at this combat thing. I really am not very good. Okay, get out of the way of the red one. Hack and slash time. Let's go. Okay. First of all, heal. Now let's go. Yeah, that's better. Through the fence we go, knocking everything over, fighting through the neighborhood. Let me finish this guy off at least. Get out of the way. Oh, survived. These guys are chumps. Let me beat them. There we go. You should have done the deal,
These
buddy.
letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe
Got
I
your
can
papers?
barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
And I've also got my money back. Alright, well, all of that was worth it in the long run. Not clean fighting, but it did the job. Oh, we've got some more stuff over here to steal. Let's find this guy. Need to talk to him and get in with whatever deal is going on in this little town.
From now
They
on,
should
in
be
Sakai,
around here
you must be someone
somewhere.
else.
Just wreck everybody's stuff, climb over the roofs. I don't think that's the social way to do this. I think I could have just gone through the other doors on the other side. Hey, we enter with style. Into the contract
no one
signing.
enters Hausimai uninvited.
Sorry.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see.
She's playing the part well enough, I suppose. Gotta get better at lying.
Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I think
I
you've
heard
got
you
to
need
play
to
the
take
part.
risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to remember a fake name.
Sanuki.
I am Soken.
That sounds easy enough.
Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
Oh, okay.
Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
At least he's not going to get us
You
into
and
a
your
fight.
father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence
I'm
to
stuck
him.
on that guy.
In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Stop getting
Portuguese?
stuck on peasants.
A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Alright, take a seat.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
Of course they are.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land.
Are we gonna have a tea party?
Why would he sit down with you?
Talk business. Keep it about business.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
Yeah, sure.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo?
Very
That's
specific.
worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
So we've got to do some prep work. We've got to learn how to drink tea.
The kosode for the
Get
tea
some better
ceremony will
clothes.
be part of my disguise.
Let's see what's closest. Actually, the closest thing to us is the blacksmith. So I think while I'm right here, I might just recruit the blacksmith and get that out of the way. Get him back to the hideout. Let's have a look. Okay, just over to my right here somewhere. Is that him over there? Looks like he's got some unwanted guests
That
here.
could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
Can we jump on someone's head first? Start with that guy.
Careful. This place is on alert.
I was hoping that was going to be a little bit more quiet so I could then sneak up. Oh no, there's more guys here than I thought there was. How many times are we going to die here? Let's get stuck into these guys. Some fancy moves on top of the basket. That looks intimidating. Oh, no, get over there. Damn it. I had him vulnerable. And then I went the wrong way. Just watching out for that guy behind me. Just watch where you're sticking that spear, mate. There we go. Cut the throat. The violence is in her. And I'll be taking that too. Thanks for your troubles. Oh, we got some more over here. Put that to some good use. What else we got? Anything? No. Alright, let's just speak to him.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
Make tools for me so I can spill blood.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good.
Alright.
We will be waiting.
We have our blacksmith. Alright, we've ticked that off our list. When we do get back to the hideout, we'll worry about building the forge then. But for now, we've got to get ourselves some new clothing for our tea party.
Rare
Here it is, just around the corner.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week?
I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Well, obviously, we're going to be dealing with some pirates, aren't we? Now, I'm guessing that some of these boats out here are going to be said pirates. Question is, which one is it? There we go. Of course it's going to be the one over there, not the one I'm standing next to. It's faster just to swim over here than try and turn that boat around. Let's get on here. Can we do this stealthy, or is it going to be another disaster? Now let's have a look, see how many are on the boat here. Oh, we got a few up here. It's not going to be that simple, surely. Got to get to that chest over there. Another one up there. He's a bit more isolated, so I might be able to take out that guy first.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Yeah, duck down a little bit. You don't want to stick your head up over the top. Kind of gives things away a little bit. Exploding shells. Alright, let's get... Oh, he's facing me. Why is he facing me? Just get rid of him. Kind of hidden at the moment. Oh, tools are full. Don't need that. Can I take him out? No, he's too far away to use the kunai. Oh, hang on. There's something here. What's he got? Give me that money. Can I take... I think he's a bit strong. If I throw a kunai at him, it's not going to take him out. No, that just alerted everybody. Alright, gonna have to fight my way out. Yet again. Just hack and slash before they get started. Oh, someone's throwing things at me. What's going on? Oh, here he comes. This is the big guy. Oh, get out of the way! No? Oh, there we go. That's better time. Probably a fluke, but I'll say I did it deliberately. Just got one more guy with the bow here.
I will free it from these pirates.
They've all been taken down. Before I grab the main chest, I'll grab this one over here. Just in case it locks me into a cutscene or something and doesn't let me go back. Nothing up here. Just grab some kunai, grab some rations. Oh, get some more over here. Actually, supplies. Alright. Let's grab that silk and head back. Out of my way! Crazy woman on a boat! Come on, get up some momentum. I wanted to really fly into shore there. Okay, let's get this gown made.
You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in 1 day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some
Ooh,
nice
get-
red in there.
Get a
What
choice.
about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Yeah, I think might go with the black.
The Portuguese silk, please.
She seemed
Black suits
determined
me
for
better.
black.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark.
All right, yeah,
Not
sounds
our
nice.
style, but it might work.
Bit of black
this is
and
my
gold.
best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
All right.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now I need to learn what to do there.
We're in business. Okay, we need a tea ceremony teacher. Let's be on the lookout. And that looks like our guy up
These
there.
merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
Talk
Do
to the
you
merchant.
know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
I don't know, what
Who
does he
is
look
he?
like?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
Well, that's who we need then.
And you shower Master Sokyu
Oh, here he
with the
is.
same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me
Well,
to my
that's-
home.
that's
We
what
can
I'm
talk
asking.
on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you?
Chop, chop.
So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me.
He doesn't believe
At
me.
any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
We have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Ready?
I am
I'm
ready.
here.
Then come with me.
I didn't follow you home just to wait at the door. She's getting wet. At least her hair actually looks wet out in the rain now.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given.
Huh, that's change.
Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette.
If it's free,
Rank
I'll take
and
it.
title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Okay, I don't really know much about bowing. So we'll start with bow deeply and see what
too much. Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half bow puts us on equal standing. Free
Okay.
from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes.
It's a bit violent.
Senidak, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the
Okay.
front,
To the
most
right.
beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense.
We can accept. We can
Simply
accept. It's
return
fine.
that generosity to me or someone else.
Saves going and finding
So,
something.
we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I think I'm gonna go with the teapot.
I will
Yeah.
take the Yijing teapot with the
Teapot
gold
looks
trim.
good.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do
Me
come
too.
to see me once you've taken care of business.
Will do.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
So we've got the half bow, turn to the right, and the gift at the end. I think we're ready for our tea ceremony. And here
You
we
must
are.
change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Oh, snap. There you go, that actually looks pretty good.
Sanuki?
I'm
Yes,
glad he
Master
said my
Soki.
name. I would have forgotten.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes,
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
No.
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Don't say business deals. It's definitely a spiritual
The tea
experience.
ceremony is a way of honoring the 4 virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy. but equally important is 4. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Oh, really?
Send him in.
This throws a spanner in the works. He was at Nobunaga's side at the start, wasn't he?
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
The politics of the tea ceremony. You can tell they don't like each other.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
At least he's honest. Head out to the garden. And we've got to talk to the other guests.
Hello.
Hi. Sanuki.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
Oh, she's knocking her outfit.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
Take the high road.
Clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Good teacher.
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
Oh,
There's
snap back.
something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Oh, is that our target? Or did she say cat with a gold coin at the start when they all attacked us?
Hello. We have not met.
Sanuki.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am the Lady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Oh, how rude. It's all about business with this one, I think.
We are
Don't want to look
partners
like a
in
child.
business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh,
That's
what do you
interesting.
hunt?
Bandits.
Oh.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life.
She doesn't sound like our
But
target.
this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Okay, you contemplate the tree. Got another guest to speak with over here.
Good evening.
I am
Forget
Sakai.
your name.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Oh yeah, sure. I've read all your books. Seen all the articles.
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh,
Oh,
fair
I
enough.
must have confused you with someone else.
Yeah, the other
I doubt
Wakasa.
that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai.
Humble.
I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I didn't say.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
I feel like they're directing you towards
tea
the
ceremony
first
will
woman
begin soon. I would ask our
with her
newest arrival to
cat
Sakai
with a silver
to
coin
come forward.
comment. I'm sure that at the start she said cat with a gold coin.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
Halfway. Yep, I did that.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Absolutely. You got any coffee though? I much prefer coffee. I think my gift is going to be good. Don't see why I'd need another ladle. That one seemed fine. There we go, turn to the right.
this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
So everyone's got to say their little bit to make themselves seem more intelligent and more important.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Gotta turn it to the right. Yeah, you see, I did it. Yep, he knows, he's proud.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Well said.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu.
Yeah, see,
crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice.
Handing over a
thank
mask. No, I think Wakasa is the one I'm looking for. They want you to think it's the other lady there, but...
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a aging pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
Just
You
being
have
nasty
honored
for
me
the
with
sake
your
of being
presence
nasty.
and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
What, I'm just supposed to
How can I be
kill
certain
someone in
any
the
one
garden?
of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Let's just go for her.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
So I don't like her anyways. But I still think it's the other one.
Stay away from me! I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you!
Yeah, I don't know that she would have run. Take her down.
Why don't I feel any satisfaction?
Yeah,
She wasn't the killer I was after.
It's not her.
These letters confirm that.
It
But
is
she was
Wakasa.
as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it! Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Let's head to the castle. Gonna climb up there, get a good vantage point. See if we can find her. Anyone around? Got a few over there. Let's head up to the roof. Can I use the grappling hook? There we go. Get right up there. Have a good look around. She's further over. Try and sneak around a bit if we can. What? How did they see me? Who saw me? No way. I mean, I know that the dev said that guards can actually look upwards now. They're not just looking at eye line, straight line of sight anymore. But seriously, how did they see me? Okay, let's just sneak around. Gotta try and head. Oh no, someone's seeing me. No, they can still see me. Get up on the roof. Try and hide there. Who? That guy. And there's also someone down there. That's not cool, bro. Alright, we need to get further into the castle. Maybe this viewpoint will give us that point of view that we need. Let's head up to the roof. Yeah, I think running around the world, once we unlock Yasuke, if you do need to get to these viewpoints, I think Naoe is just going to be so much easier to use. Come on. That is, if she can get up on the top there. Now, Wakasa said that she was overseeing some construction. So, is there something being built? That looks down there. That looks like it's where we need to go. Just over to the left. Once I can have a look around. Hey, what's that? Not doing anything? Why are you shining there? Does it not work while I'm up here? I think that's where I need to get to. Am I close enough to see that blue dot yet? Let's see if I can get around a little bit closer without being spotted. Let's have a look. Ah, there we go. There she is. Hey, how'd she see me? No way. Alright, we've got to be a bit sneakier than that. If she's looking this way. I should be right above her over here. Can I assassinate her? I won't fully be able to take her down, but take a big chunk out of her anyway. Oh, look at that! I did it! Take her down! Oh yeah! I almost looked like a professional that time. Target defeated.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father!
Alright.
One less onryo. The box will be with him. The man on the horse.
2 down, 10 to go, and I think that's where we will leave it for today. In the next episode, we will hunt down our next target. But that's it for this one, guys. Don't forget, like and sub, you know the deal. There's plenty more Assassin's Creed Shadows coming your way. Don't miss out, and I'll catch you in the next one.